the Liberal Party of Canada has begun a rewrite of the Guide to Citizenship. Working copy has been obtained by Stephanie Levitz, a Canadian press reporter. Some have referred to this draft as an overhaul of the previous guide, others less generously as a gutting. Within it, responsibilities of citizenship are broken down into two categories: voluntary and mandatory. Under voluntary responsibilities of citizenship falls respecting the human rights of others. But don't worry, because it's made absolutely clear in this draft that filling out the fucking census is mandatory. The Liberal Party also recently passed Bill C-6, which amends some of our citizenship laws. In the summary, they explain that it reduces the number of days during which a person must have been physically present in Canada before applying for citizenship, down from 4 years out of 6 to 3 years out of 5. Also, it limits the requirement to demonstrate knowledge of Canada in one of its official languages. What it doesn't mention in the summary is that it removes the bit that says a person who has become a new citizen to Canada, who subsequently commits a terrorist act against Canada, can have their citizenship revoked. That's no longer a thing. Then comes the new citizenship guide, which removes the mention, the warning against what was once called barbaric cultural practices, including but not limited to female genital mutilation and honor killings. It no longer makes it clear that those things are illegal. And I don't know why. It's also removed a mention that it is a responsibility of new citizens to obtain and maintain a job, because apparently that's insulting to new citizens who mostly come to Canada looking for work, which is true, and I understand that. But what I don't understand is, in all the things I've read, haven't read anything about a new citizen, an immigrant, complaining that that's insulting. I've only read people who are professionally offended on behalf of others complaining that it's insulting. Fucking liberals, man. In and of themselves, one might think one way or the other about these changes without making any kind of inference. But with last year's anti-Islamophobia motion M103, these twats have made the connection to Islam for you. You know, it's so retarded, it's got me saying, fucking liberals, man. When I'm a fucking liberal, man. I've been eligible to vote in 4 cycles, and 3 times I voted liberal. The most shameful thing is that in one of those cycles, I voted for Stephen Harper. Voting Harper wasn't shameful, but do the math. Yeah. Legalized weed is a hell of a drug. What's to be said about Kevin Johnston? The man's like a Canadian Alex Jones. I mean, that's an oversimplification and wholly inaccurate, but it's a good place to start when thinking about him. He's incredibly vocal, a little loopy, and anti-Islam. He ran for mayor of a city called Mississauga, which is just outside Toronto, back in 2014, against Bonnie Crombie, keep that name in mind, and lost to Bonnie. He's running again, and has just been charged with hate crimes. Now, generally, to be charged with a hate crime, you have to be charged with, like, a real crime, say assault or destruction of property. But we do have an incitement to hatred law, and the article's unclear about whether or not he committed an actual crime or it's simply this incitement to hatred bullshit. They do make a couple of misrepresentations here, one of which they say he's best known for his strong views about the Muslim community, and that's not quite right. Now, I haven't seen all of his stuff because, well, he's a little too Alex Jonesy for me, so I can't always sit through it. But from what I've seen, he's not known for his strong views about the Muslim community. He's known for his strong views about Islam. Now, here's where it goes off the fucking rails. Last year, it was his political opponent, Bonnie Crombie, rival for mayor of Mississauga, who made a complaint to Peel Police about him, resulting in a 5-month-long investigation that led to his arrest. 5-month-long fucking investigation. There's like, you could watch 12 hours of video and figure it out, whether or not you can charge this guy. Why the fuck did it take 5 months? But forget that. The incumbent mayor had her political rival investigated and subsequently arrested and charged. But no, I don't have any good reason to refer to this place as the People's Republic of Canada, right? I'll see you in the gulags.
Relevant links to shit I said in the description. Maybe. I'm Irving Twin. Like, subscribe, or don't. It's a free country. At least it used to be.